All right, folks. So let's find out who your enemies are and why they're envious of you, and what they envy about you. That who's your enemy? Okay. Oh wow, the Six of Wands. Your your worst enemy, who's somebody who has ego issues, big ego issues. Somebody who is jealous of your success, is jealous of your confidence. Somebody who wants to be you and wants to steal your spotlight. Why they're envious of you? Can we know more about this? Look, this card was turned. They're envious about you with the Justice card because you're honest and you're fair. And you are very sharp with your judgment. You don't sugarcoat things. They feel that you're not scared of anything because you speak your truth, even when it's not to your advantage. You speak certain facts, certain situations. They feel like they want to take your confidence from you with the Six of Wands. They think you're arrogant for some reasons. But what they think is an arrogance is actually confidence, and it's actually being honest with yourself. When you know in your heart what you do and how you've done it, you have no time to sugarcoat things. You got nothing to lose, you got nothing to gain, you just want to be yourself. You're very authentic. And somebody hates that about you because they cannot copy you. Right? They cannot copy you. The Justice is a very truthful card and very honest and very unbiased in their judgment. Right? There's the Karmic card here. Also a partnership card. Somebody is jealous of a special union that you have. You could have a special union with individuals or certain business partners, or something is there, and they are jealous. They see you in a specific union. You can be also the union with yourself. They want to have what you have. What do they love about you secretly that they don't say? Oh my God. Look, from Six of Wands to Five of Wands. They secretly love that. Actually, they love throwing sticks on your path. They're jealous. I can't help it. From Six of Wands, completely two different decks, to Five of Wands. They want to be. Actually, they love to be your competitor. I feel like they want to be at your level of competition here with the Justice in the middle. They want to be worthy of competing with you. So they learn everything from you. They want to look like you, act like you, still take from you. They love fighting with you. I think they love a bit of the drama and the confrontation. There is jealousy with these cards for sure. Whether they love to do it just because they feel excited that you're giving them attention, well, that's another story. Whether they just has this malintention to to seriously hurt you, well, it depends on your personal circumstances. Is this really damaging you very badly, or is just because they want to make a bit your circumstances not too comfortable? They see that you somehow, some way, you try to maintain a certain balance here. So they try to imbalance you. So you maybe ask for help or for others to come to aid, and maybe you do, but you do it with such flair and elegance, in such a way that by not creating scenarios that are unnecessary to be created, this person likes to create drama and chaos because they want to be seen and they want to be needed. And it's like they have this emptiness inside that no matter how successful they try, they reach for your success here. They feel that they don't feel successful enough. Can you clarify who this person is, please? Wow, we got the Judgment card here. So the Judgment card, it could be a Scorpio here. But it could be a person that is going through some personal awakening here, and they're seeing aspects of themselves that never knew existed. They think that always had the upper hand with people. Maybe there's something they've done in the past causing drama and chaos and conflict, and also trying to take the people down from their pedestal, from their success, by causing this unnecessary setbacks. Yes, with the Judgment and the Justice here, this person has done this before and it has worked well for them, and they're realizing that this no longer works for you, because you can read them like an open book. And the Justice then says it's time for you to change your pattern, to change the way you act, the way you think, because it's no longer working. Especially if you're dealing with a chosen one, with somebody who has very high self-esteem and spiritual beliefs, and believes in God. And mean by God, really in God, not just going to the church and pretending to pray and buy status, like those people who donate to church. Look, again, we got the Sun here, but it was in reverse. And the Sun is about status here. That status cannot be bought. Positions cannot be bought. You can only earn them. And it takes a lot of hard work. There are people who are not truthful here, who can pretend to be your friend with the Sun in reverse, but actually they're backstabbers. They can use other people against you, like 5 people are in play here that are being bought or maybe being used to create difficulties in your path. So it's all a show. It's all entertainment. It's all a show because for attention. Because these people, they see that you are dedicated to what you do and you don't play around and you're having fun doing it. That's another thing. And they're like, why I cannot steal that spotlight over there? So, all right. What else can we... Yeah. They're like, why I cannot get that cup? And they're like, oh, well, take this one. No, I don't want that. I think they know that what you're given, it comes from God. And nothing they can fool you with will do. They thought they can throw you some breadcrumbs. and then make you feel so small and hurt and insecure. But you're like shining there like a diva with a 6 of Wands. And they're all aiming for you what you have. Look, the hand leaning there. They said, why I cannot have that? So, yeah. There is somebody who has a strong connection with you on a spiritual and emotional level. The 2 of Cups here. They feel that they think like you, and they have the same belief systems. There is something beautiful here. I think this is a test with the 5 of Wands. They want to see that what you're given, if you take it, and if it becomes difficult for you, do you give up? Do you quit? Do you, just because you don't get what you want, will you just abandon everything and not care, right? I think that's one the true test, because 5s are tests. Look, the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. This 10 of Cups, sorry. This is ultimate, the ultimate achievement here with the 10 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. Personal achievement, I would say. With the Death card, big transformation happening here, big development happening. This is a big realization that, and maybe that could be that you pass some test, some spiritual test, because this is a very spiritual card that transformed you as a human being. But it transformed them too, with the Justice card here and the Judgment card. I think they see that you do what you do from a place of love and not ego, because there's a lot of ego with the 5 of Wands, fighting for no reason. You're just looking for structure, organization, and success and achievement. And that's your purpose. And they're realizing that they're making it more difficult for no reason. But I think that was a test. Because, yeah, let me see here. Why? Oh, yeah, the Empress. Because it could be this woman, the Empress, or it could be you, that you are a giver with the 6 of Pentacles. They want to see if you give without expecting anything in return. That's another thing. But you are a giver, you give from the heart, but you also don't be considered as a user, because you know your worth. You create from scratch. You make things happen. But that's when the abundance is going to happen, and that's when you're going to have all this abundance and prosperity, like the 9 of Pentacles here. You're going to have personal achievement here. Oh, yeah, with the 10 of Cups. That's why I say this was a test. This was a test. Oh, my God, look, you got also the 10 of Pentacles here. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. You could be this Queen of Pentacles here. There could be some competition happening here, which I see it in with 5 of Wands and 5 of Wands, between the Empress and this Queen of Pentacles. There's also the Queen of Wands there. But whatever it is, I see some big achievement happening, because the 2 of Cups is a powerful union. It can be partnership, it can be love, it can be anything. But whatever it is, you're doing things from the heart. That's what I see here. And you're thinking of the bigger picture. This is the Family card. So you don't just think for yourself, but you think for the whole, I don't know, maybe the community or the group of interest of people, because there's conflict of interest here. But with the 10 of Pentacles, it's like you think for everybody to do to play their part and role so everybody prospers. Okay, I think this is a beautiful card, but in the same time, so it could be somebody's testing you. Long story short, guys, they're testing you. They're testing your loyalty. Yeah, with the justice and the judgment card. You're right. So they can decide what to do with you and if you earn it, if you deserve it, things like that. Okay, thank you so much.